the Ducks gonna get out of this one.
I'm just innocently making a move.
Right.
You grab the file. Now I've got the file.
Oh yeah, you got me. Terrified. He makes that move like he thinks it's good.
Because it is.
It's like again and again I got these one games and I'm just fucking like, this is another one game. You're fucking kidding me. Again and again. This is fucking...
You want my professional advice?
Shut up!
Oh. I can help you.
Huh? You get it?
On this one too.
I went that way. One has to do what one has to do. You know what I mean?
Oh, the car of my dreams. Oh my God.
Oh.
One has
What?
to
You
do
had a
what
car
one
of
has
your
to do.
dreams?
Yeah, with chromed out
Carmine was
Cobra.
in his
You
dream.
cannot have the Cobra.
You know about Cobra Kai, baby.
Look there, Kobe.
Kobe.
Don't be a beef.
Don't be a smelly mud.
Yeah, that if Kai ever got a car, it'd be a Cobra Kai.
Yeah, because Kai doesn't have a car. I don't have a car. I don't have a car. Not old enough to drive.
I have a Cobra.
He don't look like he's got a Python though. Ask your mama.
I wouldn't worry about this, Dave. I've seen it a lot
I'm not
worse.
worried about my favorite car. Oh,
I swear.
chromed out Cobra.
I am not worried about this.
Cars are very fast.
I did make the best I could.
27.
Didn't I?
What?
It's 4, or it's 8.
Play me a game, Carl.
All right.
Who's Dan?
That's another game I was just winning there. Sap was good. Sap was absolutely good, and you know it.
Oh, the set?
I just got my
You won
queen
the piece
trap,
back.
that's all.
No, you
Yeah, I
won
won my
that-
piece back with
You don't have
with
to
advantage.
Allow that to happen. But it's not easy to see. It looks natural. I played Rook and I won. Remember I said, oh, I got the file.
Yeah, distracting me.
No, what?
Oh,
I
come
was
on.
trying to help you, tell you what I was doing.
You know.
You're a liar. You're a liar with a funny hat.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm shocked. All right, let's see what you got. Let's see what your main defense is. No, not the fridge. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen that. What's the thing about Sicilians? Never get in a knife fight with a no, never. Well, how's it go?
I don't know.
$5.
I'm just protecting my king.
I see.
What?
What? You're protecting your king.
Yeah, but I didn't think you're gonna. Well, let's play what got me here. Wow,
It's a thing.
this guy. Mr. Quiet. Oh no, no. I'm not gonna. That's one thing I won't do. The bone in the throat.
That's 10.
That ain't a bone in my throat.
Just moves solid.
You're absolutely right.
There he is. David.
You bring these girls and you buddy go out.
No knife for us?
Oh yeah, no.
Hey guys, Brian here. Hope you enjoyed the game. Nicely done by Stewart the Sage. Kind of one of those classic rook versus knight bishop type of games, and you know, like most things, it depends on the position in the game, which way to go. But very interesting to see that dynamic play out. And we're gonna go over a couple of lines that were missed in the game, but I think are interesting to consider, as well as kind of you know, how two rooks versus a rook and a knight and a bishop might have turned out if one of them wasn't traded off. So different couple scenarios to look at. So let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. Nicely done by these two players. And let's go to the first position here. All right, so here c3 was played. Let's go move back. What will be, if you're white here and you want to gain the initiative with a little risk, what would you play? If you haven't already done so, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss future videos. Alright, so in this position, maybe bishop e3 attacking the knight, but that has an ulterior motive, like as you'll soon see, and the motive is to clear the way for the rook. So rook takes. Now you get a couple pawns, but now you allow this knight to come into play, the queen maybe coming over here. So a lot of potential for white here, and this rook's out of play. Black has kind of opened up, so computer likes white here at 3.3. So interesting line to consider for white. Let's go here in this position, and it was pretty evenish until one of the rooks got traded off here. So going back here will be another move for black here. Alright, one idea is rook e2, allow the knight to take the pawn, and now you double up rooks on the 7th. looks dangerous for white, but white's fine here. Push the pawn to get out of the way for the attack. Rook takes, and this might be one continuation here. But black has his pieces behind white's pawns, and white's kind of threatening. Computer has the game here at dead even 0-0. I mean 0. So would have been interesting to see if this line was played out, but it's always cool to kind of see these imbalances. I think generally speaking, a rook against a bishop knight like we saw here, bishop and knight are more flexible, can cover more ground, and they coordinate well together. A rook by itself is powerful, but it's kind of slow and a little bit clunky. So it's not as mobile as two pieces. Like, what's a good analogy? Like, it feels if this rook was a lion, but these two are kind of like hyenas. They're more agile, can kind of circle around, and so interesting concept of agility versus kind of power, I guess, for lack of a better word. And last but not least, you guys hopefully saw in this position white played king e2, but what's the finishing blow here? Knight check and pick up the rook. So, and again, I'll always say this when it comes to forks: just make sure your pieces are not on the same color squares, and if they are on the same color squares within the vicinity of an enemy knight, then chances are they can be forked. So just something to watch out for. So great game by both players, nicely done. Hope you enjoyed the game and the analysis. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I'll see you guys later.